What's going on, guys, and welcome to Escape Sierra Leone, a indie game off of indie database. I will link it down below. It is free to play currently, as it is extremely early alpha, and I don't know how to do anything in it. We're gonna go ahead to show controls, keyboard and mouse. Okay, so we got change C to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. E is the horn. Boost, accelerate, pause menu, fire weapon. Fire secondary weapon, look is to move around. Handbrake, this is controls for in-vehicle. No, okay, there we go. Switch items, pause menu. Q is to lean left. We move with W, A, S, and D. Sprint with that, toggle crouch, space is the jump. Use / pick up. I'm not sure whereabouts inventory is. Drop current item is N. G is to throw grenades, cycle weapons with the scroll wheel, weapon sights, fire weapon, look. Okay, so drop current item is N. We gotta remember that because I'm pretty sure the way the inventory works is you just have 1, 2, 3, 4 slots, and if your inventory's full, you can go ahead and pick up another item. I think they're gonna have an inventory UI system eventually. So what this game is essentially just a survival game on an island outside of the Banana Islands, and we have to find one of 15 ways to escape. Do I know if there's a way to escape in the current build? Not a clue. I know that there's bandits and NPCs that roam around these parts, and the game looks pretty nice to start, actually. And I'm gonna see if I can actually maybe get something going, maybe find some items. I do see, like, some kind of hut up there on top of that hill, so maybe we could go for that first. It runs off a Cryengine, in case some of you were wondering. And Cryengine is pretty notorious for graphics and that kind of stuff. I mean, I'm running it at the highest settings, apparently. Based off of just doing, like it says, it has a low, medium, high. It doesn't have, like, specifics or anything. And I put it on high, and it seems as if it works well. Alright, so we got some gasoline. Okay. We got some diesel, sorry. So if we find a car, we should be able to fill it up now. Let's head up this way. This way looks a little different. So this is something that I'm going to start doing more often. I'm going to be looking into some indie games. I have a whole bunch of lists of indie games coming out in August, towards the end of August, and most of them are pretty damn cool looking, and we're going to try them all out. Oh, I just got lit up. What happens when I die? We try again. Okay. Let's grab the water bottle. Okay, so we know where diesel is. We know where there's a shooty fucker. Let's not go towards that shooty fucker. That's a rock. Okay, so let's not go that way, but we know where the diesel is. I literally couldn't even see that guy. By the way, this is wicked early alpha. So we're gonna try our best to not get wrecked every single time we go along and play. Can we, like, fill this up in the water or something? No. So N is to drop current item, or B, or G. G is to drop current item, and it literally just made it disappear. Okay. But if you do understand the concept of this game, it's essentially, there's 12 different ways to escape this island, 12 to 15, I think. I remember reading it. I was rather either 12 or 15. Like car, boat, plane, all that kind of stuff. So when the full release comes around, and it seems like it's pretty far down the cycle of shit, like pretty far down the cycle, and essentially what he said is he wants to make it so it's a little bit more, just fixing a few bugs, adding some new animations, and like smoothing out the terrain and stuff, and basically that's the point he'd be done. He does call it really early alpha, which I do understand. And the game looks amazing already because, like I said, it's Cryengine, so. Okay, so it seems like we found a car and a dead guy. Got ourselves a handgun. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we're able to use this car. Okay. What was that? Okay, that's the noise when I thought I was getting shot at. That's the noise when I, like, flick up my gun, kinda. Alright, so we found a gun. We know where to find a gun now. Not sure if it has ammo, though. I doubt it. It might have unlimited ammo in the current patch, since maybe they can't find ammo or make ammo quite yet. Very Far Cry reminiscent, isn't it? It's like a Far Cry survival game. It's really cool. Alright, so we're just gonna roam this coast until we find something else. So we know where to find diesel. We know where to find a car that's broken. And we know where to find a pistol now. So we're just gonna slowly learn where everything is and then see if we were able to escape in this early alpha. I'll be sure to send a message to one of the devs and ask him if it's you're able to even escape yet. Let's hop up on this rock and try and get like an overview. Seems like it kind of opens up back there. Oh, okay. I see a small village over here. Should probably not sprint in. Yep, okay. So we got a NPC over here. He's dead. I misclicked right there on the second one. Okay, this is a known bug, by the way. This gun is gonna look like it's bolt back the entire time, but we still have ammo for it, by the way. I read the known bug issues, and this is one of them, so. Yo, fuck you. It seems as if when I pick up a new weapon, my current one gets deleted, so let's try to keep it to keeping guns. Alright, what are we looking at? The gun sounds are really nice, but that's just because it's Cryengine. Make sure he's dead this time. He's also just got an AK, which I think I just grabbed the ammo for. Anything in there? Just some chem lights of some sort. Alright. Very reminiscent of Far Cry, I can tell you that. Because Far Cry was also made off of the same engine. Okay, there's a dead guy in here. Nothing over there. Alright. Kind of scared of this house. I keep hearing that gun draw sound and it sounds like bullets. Okay, we're all good. He's got keys. Okay, I picked up some keys. Okay, where's my AK now? Yeah, so the inventory is a little bugged. Some bananas. Nothing I can do with that. Alright. Inventory is a wee bit bugged. We found some more diesel. We're just going to figure out the map and we're going to look around and see what we can find. And then once the inventory kind of works, then I believe... Actually, was there a... It was... Scroll wheel. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4 don't work, but scroll wheel works. Okay. We gotta be careful in here. Be very careful in here. Okay. Like I said, we gotta be real careful in here. Alright. Okay, so we got a water bottle, we got a pistol. Okay. Oh, I just got shot at. Not sure where I'm getting shot at from. Where am I getting shot at from? Where? Oh, okay, I got killed. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the first episode. Usually for these types of indie games, I usually do about 10-minute segments because 20 minutes just makes you go brain dead from the amount of glitches. So if you'd like to see more, I kind of want to play more. It's just a really cool game already. You can find the link in the description to play the game yourself, and then you could teach me how to play the game. And by teach me, I mean you could tell me where some things are, like should I go that way, should I go that way, should I go up into the tree, should I go straight into the wilderness. That village seemed like it was pretty jam-packed with shit. And I kind of figured out the inventory now, so we should be all good to go. So thank you guys for stopping by the first episode of Escape Sierra Leone. The link will be in the description to download it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Adios.